So tonight, vote went as planned. Annabelle was ousted from the tribe. It's very good for us. It means NAKODA is going to be staying 8 strong. The thing is, they all kind of wanted to like hold hands and sing Kumbaya and be like, "Oh, we're so sad that Annabelle's gone." But I mean, yeah, Annabelle was a nice person. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. But at the end of the day, how do you win the game? You eliminate people. It's one less person we have to deal with. It's one more person gone, and it means we're all closer to the end of the game. So I get it that they wanted to keep the tribe unity thing going, but I mean, she's gone, and now we don't have to worry about another person. It's one less person we have to take out. So it is, it's not great, and it's kind of sad that it had to be Annabelle, and I get it, but at the end of the day, I'm not sitting there, "Oh my god, oh, Annabelle's gone." Like, we move on. We move on. We simply pick up and we go and we dominate the next challenge and we stay NAKODA 8 strong and we ride that out till the end of the game. So I don't want to say I'm happy, but I'm happy.
Can't believe we did it. We actually got the specialists to vote one of their own out over us. In a game of TRHS versus the specialists, we actually got the specialists on this tribe to trust us so much, and Frank got them to trust him so much that they were willing to sacrifice Annabelle to keep this tribe unified. Unbelievable. Rob's starting to be a little bit of a grain on everybody, including me. He just sometimes during group chats, he's moving around everywhere. When we're on Zoom, he's on his phone and he's moving around everywhere. And I made the joke today. I said to him in front of everybody, I was like, "Rob, if you make it to Final 3, you better be like talking to the jury, moving around like this and laying down while you're talking to people," because that's literally how he's playing this entire game. It's like he's trying to make people think that he's like a knucklehead or something. I don't know. But I personally know that Rob's a hell of a lot smarter than he's letting on, because he's already playing steps ahead to try and work with Morgan. And I know what his move is going to be. Is he thinks at Final 8, he's going to be able to get Morgan, Ian, Jeremy, and then me to be 5 people in the Final 8 to vote out Frank. Frank and I see his moves from a mile away, though. I mean, it's awesome that he's playing that well. I've never thought in a million years that I would be in a position to be able to be playing at a level where someone else is playing really good, and I'm playing at a level that's above them, that I'm able to see what their move is going to be. I can't allow myself to be blindsided because of the fact that I'm thinking, "Oh no, so-and-so is going to do what I say they're going to do. Like, trust me." Like, I can't do that. I have to be careful. Anyway, we voted out Annabelle. We're going in as a NAKODA 8 unified tribe. We're like confident they're going to merge, because they're not going to swap at 13 people. They're either going to swap us now and have one person go to Exile Island and then have us be swapped tribes even through 12 people and then merge us at 11. Because what they would do is they'd do 2 tribes of 6, have somebody on Exile, then when someone gets voted out, that Exile person joins that tribe for 1 round. So if they swap tribes, we're merging at 11. But if we merge right now, it's a beautiful thing.
That was rough. Tribal Council was not fun. When she saw her name, that was hard to watch. I felt terrible for her. It had to happen, though. It had to happen. The specialist volunteered it. But I do think the NAKODA 8 is a whole different dynamic than the NAKODA 9. The NAKODA 8, I think, is a lot more blended. I think Rob will come for me, but Corey is going to be guiding him to get me at 8. And you know what else Corey's going to do? He's going to give me his idol so that we can blindside Morgan. And then Rob's big move will be nothing. And he'll be easy to beat in the finals with me or Corey, or really whoever's there. When he's going to think it's going to be his biggest move, and we're going to neutralize it. But to get to 8, we got to take out that other tribe.
Alright, tell me if this is fair. When my tribe has had to vote someone out, we've gone from tribal council to immediately jumping into a challenge. Okay? Tribal councils are stressful, freaking anxiety-ridden, emotional, like you're all over the place, completely scatterbrained, and then you have to go into a challenge. Those fuckers on the other side went from tribal council voting someone off to having the rest of the night off. So, tell me how that's freaking fair.
Man, if I could be a fly on the wall today, I tell you what. The other team has their very first tribal that they're going to after having a loss. They've been to tribal once, but it seemed like they all had a solid consensus on having Sam go home. This one, they actually lost to us. They're actually feeling it. The pressure's on, and I wish I could get in there. In fact, I tried, my whole fake profile thing with Ryan Grindle last season and the fake idol. Well, I tried to make a fake Ryan Grindle Zoom account, and I tried to sneak in there, but they weren't inviting me in. It wasn't happening. But I tried. I just want to see what's going on, guys. We're looking forward to seeing who gets voted out. I could make some guesses, but I'm not going to right now, because I don't want to look stupid later on. There's very few people left in this game that I am positive moving forward with. Denny, Andrew, Phil, Logan, maybe Carrie. I mean, the rest of them, numbers, we could just see what happens. I don't know, but there's a lot to think about. This challenge coming up, let's get the fuck in there and win this shit. We have to win this. I don't want to go to tribal again. I know my ass will be on the line.
MYAAMIA, getting your first look at the new NAKODA tribe. Annabelle voted out at the last tribal council.
All right. Are you guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah? Mm-hmm.
But
we're not, because we're merging, so thanks.
Ready for it.
Probably not. Probably not moving.
Can we let Lauren talk?
I'm fine. I'll just, y'all can talk. We can delay the suspense. All right. For today's challenge, 3 members of your tribe, relay style, will pull index cards from stacked solo cups. Once all 3 members have completed that task, the remaining 2 members will relay style shoot ping pong balls into 3 solo cups. Once the last person makes the last ball, the entire tribe will work to solve a 4-word phrase. First tribe to solve the phrase wins immunity. Losing tribe, tribal council, where the 8th person will be voted out. I will give you guys a moment to strategize and we will get started. For immunity, survivors ready, go!
Stack those cups.
Alright. Done.
Me as well as Phil's got it. Andrew starting. Ian missed 1.
Ian restacking. Wait, Pook, why are you going?
You're not going.
Pook, you're not going.
Come on, Andrew. You got it. Take your time. Don't rush it.
Andrew, calm down. You're fine.
Right, just stay calm. Just make sure they're stacked good and then pull them both real fast.
Andrew's cups fall. He has to restack.
Calm down.
Ian's
Andrew.
struggling, stacking.
You got it, Ian.
Take a breath.
All right, hold the middle one if you have to. There you go. All right, I'll pull them both.
Andrew's
Make sure you
falls. He has to
line the cards
reset.
up together.
What?
Line the cards up so you don't have awkward angles.
Okay.
Little bit of a learning curve.
Ian's cups fall again.
All right, you gotta make sure the second one is right.
Oh, yeah.
So it holds the top one.
Thank you.
Careful, don't rush it.
He's doing just as bad as you, Andrew, so you're good, dude. You got this shit.
All right, we're still one ahead.
Just
We're
go
still one
slowly
ahead.
up, slowly up.
Don't rush.
Ian falls again.
I think if I crack it, it'll help.
Okay, take your time. Take your time, Andrew.
Don't place it so harsh. Try and
You got this.
all right. And now just pull.
After you breathe out, pull.
Got it.
Yes! I gotta
Ian
do it.
gets
I gotta
it.
do it one at a. I gotta do it one at a time. I can't do it with.
Very stacking now.
Do it however you can do it, man.
Hard to stack.
Oh, that was close.
Carrie has to reset. Andrew's still working for MYAAMIA.
We're gonna pass him here, guys.
Carrie, make sure both cups they need to be offset, because if you pull one and they're straight on top of each other, then they're gonna, like, the one will go offset, the one that's on top.
Okay. But you pulled at the same time, right?
Yes, yeah, the one by one was not working. And
Right.
two barely working.
Carrie's falls.
Carrie, you want to pull him as
You
fast
gotta
as
center. You gotta
possible?
center that, Andrew. Man.
Which one? The middle
The
one?
middle. Yeah.
Make sure that top cup is stable before you let go of it.
I did it!
Yes!
Carrie gets it from
Got him.
NAKODA.
Jeremy.
Got him, guys.
Jeremy stacking.
Jeremy, you got a love for solo cups. I believe in you. Look at that
That
form.
middle. Let use the middle one to guide the top one in the right spot.
Andrew falls again. Jeremy stacks falls.
You got it, Jeremy.
Jeremy, there's a learning curve, so you're fine.
Guys, let me know when I start shooting. I'm just gonna be staring at the cups.
I'll just
Alright.
see your name.
Pull them sideways. Don't necessarily pull them
Like-
long ways. Pull them short ways, like one each direction. If you can.
Oh, okay, I get what you mean. Got it.
There you go.
Andrew gets it. Luke stacking.
Got it.
Jeremy
Go,
gets it for NAKODA.
Frank shooting.
Same thing, Coop. Same thing.
Hook stack falls.
Got it. Come proof you got this.
Frank's good for NAKODA. Logan shooting for NAKODA. Pook restacking.
Let's go, NAKODA!
Pook stack falls.
Remember what Phil said, pull them short ways, not long.
Yeah, pull them short ways. That's definitely what did the trick for me, Pook.
I got it.
Logan has it. NAKODA can move on to the phrase. Pook panicking.
Don't listen to Lauren.
Yeah, see how she calls you out like that? Let her do that to you.
We're still in this.
Yep. Could be.
NAKODA trying to solve that 4-word phrase right now. Pook stack falls again.
It's alright, bud. You can do it.
Bam.
Dennie!
Pook gets it. Dennie shooting for MYAAMIA.
Good job, Pook.
You got this, Dennie. Come on.
MYAAMIA on the second phase of this immunity challenge.
Got it.
Dennie has it. McKenna shooting for MYAAMIA.
Good job, Danny. Good job. Come on, McKenna.
Come on, McKenna, you got this.
One more, McKenna. One
Yeah.
more.
You got it, McKenna.
McKenna trying to sink that last ball for MYAAMIA.
How close?
Got this, McKenna. Oh, so close.
There it is.
Yes.
All right,
MYAAMIA
that's it.
can go to the phrase.
Ryan, I have a guess.
What's the guess?
Your tribe is immune.
Your tribe is immune. NAKODA wins immunity.
Did we get it?
Oh, yeah, we got it.
Oh my god.
Let's go,
my
NAKODA.
God.
Yeah!
Awesome. Great job, guys.
Oh,
Oh.
good job, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Emerge to save these cats over there. They're dropping like flies.
NAKODA wins immunity. MYAAMIA, that means tribal council for you tomorrow night, where the 8th person will be voted out of the game.
So unfortunately, we are going back to tribal again because Andrew messed up a challenge. Surprise! But I really love our group of people, which sucks to have to vote someone out. I've grown close to everyone. Dennie, Pook, Phil. So Andrew really is my only other option to vote here because obviously I'm not voting myself.
So we lost that challenge. I'm gonna say that a lot of it's my fault. I know Andrew did it a lot slower than me, but regardless, you know, my nerves were getting to me. I feel bad, so we have to go to tribal. You know, we have 5 of us left, and the 5 of us I wanted to run the game with. I wanted to take to the end, and I didn't want to lose anybody. Obviously, it's the game, and I gotta try saving myself.
I told everybody at first, you know, right after we lost, I said it was my fault, and just so everybody doesn't have to lie to each other, argue, figure out who's going, I kind of volunteered myself. You know, after thinking about it, after a couple of the people, you know, Denny and McKenna told me, don't give up, don't do that, it really made me think, you know, I don't want to give up, and I don't want to go out that way.
So after the challenge was over and we're all upset, emotions were high, Pook decided he wanted to announce that he was going to fall on the sword, vote for him at Tribal, so we didn't have to backstab or secret talks or whatever with anybody. And I was one of, if not the first people to be like, no, I want you in this game, you're staying in this game. And then him, Denny, and I got on a Zoom after the other two left, and I further convinced him, like, I want you to stay here.
I want this game to be good. I want to make it to the end. I want me and Denny to take this game over. And so that means we got to go for Andrew. I think that that's the plan. We're trying to figure it out. Everyone keeps telling me that's what we're doing based on the performances and challenges, but who knows?
Honestly, I got good deals with every single one of these people. All 5 of them want to work with me. And I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place because now we got to figure out Pook or Andrew. Seems to be the consensus. I mean, it's probably going to be Andrew because we can't count on a merge. I know we're at 12. We can't count on it because we've counted up. We've been hoping for swaps. Obviously, the twist of this season was there is no swaps. The only swap you got was the swap on day 1. So, as much as we want to say it's 12, there should be a merge at 12. We don't know that. They could do merge at 11 or 10. Who knows what they're going to do. But, so we have to plan for not having a merge and doing another immunity challenge. And Andrew has been the weakest challenge performer. Been struggling pretty much every single challenge. So we have to make the tough decision. And it looks like it has to be Andrew. There's a slight chance it could be Mikey, but I don't think it is. Right? It looks like it's going to be Andrew. It seems that nobody's coming after me because, like I said, everybody's got a deal with me to want to go far. So I think I'm going to leave my idol in my back pocket and roll the dice, and we will see what happens.
I love everyone in our group, so this is what kills me, to have to vote someone out. Killed me last time to have to vote out John, but now we're getting close to a merge and we need our strongest people going forward. And for me, that's Denny, Pook, and Phil. I don't have as much of a relationship with Andrew, so I'm voting for him tonight. I've had so many Zooms with Phil, with Denny, with Pook, that I trust them and I want to move forward with them. If I lose to any one of them, so be it. But I know someone deserving wins the game.
All right, tonight's vote's a big one. McKenna's pitched Andrew's name because Andrew's not good for the challenges, and we don't know if we're swapping or what the frig we're doing, and we cannot afford to lose another challenge. Mikey has pitched McKenna's name because his paranoia is getting the best of him, and he fears that she's going to take a shot at him next Tribal. So who do I go with? I mean, if it were up to me, I would vote Phil out. I don't trust the dude in this game, and it wouldn't be sad to see him go. But no one else is on board for that. I literally have no choice but to choose between McKenna and Andrew. McKenna would be better for me moving forward because she has a lot of ties with the specialists, and I feel good with her. But Andrew's super loyal. I mean, If Phil, McKenna, and Andrew were smart, they would realize that Mikey and I are a huge, strong pair in this game, and they would take one of us out. But I'm not going to help point them in the right direction. On the flip side of that, Phil and McKenna are a strong duo as well. So if one of them is not on the table, it's pretty clear who I have to pick. I don't feel good about it, but it seems to be the only choice at this point, unless something changes.
So, you guys have all been to Tribal so many damn times at this point that I really don't have any new questions to ask you, because I really can only say so many times, what can this tribe do to get better? How can you stop losing? So, does anyone here have anything new to add to the tribe?
You know.
Now that you say something, I got nothing. Maybe if you guys do what you're supposed to do and swap us, merge us, push us, you know, might look a little different.
Any of that.
Man, that lasted long. We said we were gonna not say that word. We weren't gonna say the word.
I know. Shit.
I think it was you, Pook, who actually said, hey, let's not say this.
I can't help it.
So you guys already shot yourself in the foot, basically.
Yeah, apparently.
I did.
Yeah, or at least I'm not planning for a merge. I'm just planning for the next tribal immunity challenge that we're gonna have to do. So, yay.
Phil, talk to me. How close is this group of 5 with each other? Because
Very close. Very close. I mean, we've been voting together this entire game pretty much, and now we have to vote one of each other out. You know, we all get along really well together. It's just, it just sucks. I don't want to write either one of these 4 names down, honestly.
So McKenna, it seems like you're a tight 5, and it seems like this vote's going to be extremely difficult. So what are you basing the vote on tonight?
I'm basing my vote on challenge performance, and I think both Pook and Andrew know that they kind of dropped the ball on the challenge this time, and it's going to be either one of them tonight.
Denny, safe to assume you're the last TRHS member remaining on this tribe. How concerned that they could just let you go, even though McKenna's saying she's basing it on challenge performances, and it's no secret that you've performed well in challenges.
I mean, yeah, that thought has definitely crossed my mind. Last time I had immunity, so, and we voted out John. Now I don't have immunity, so I definitely feel a little anxious about this vote, but I have to trust in the bonds that I've created. And I mean, we've been counting on a merge for a while, and it hasn't happened, so we can't
kind of got a swap for a while.
We can't really count on it.
Yeah,
we gotta do what's best to win. If we don't merge and we stay together as a tribe, like, we gotta win.
So Pook, with 5 members left on the tribe, any chance that there could be an idol or advantage played tonight?
There's always a chance. I don't know. The idols could be anywhere. I'm really surprised that we haven't gotten any tree mills. Thank you very much, or anything. So obviously there's still something lingering out there that any one of us could have. I don't think that it's over here, because like Phil said and Denny said, we're all really close. And I think if one of us had it, the rest of us wouldn't. That being said, can you please give us a clue to a different idol so we can find something?
So we have at least a sliver of hope if a merge comes.
I mean, for God's sakes, give us a tree.
Because if you guys are modeling this season off of Palau, like, that freaking sucks. We should have gotten a heads up here.
Yeah, we're not a fan of that kind of situation.
No, knock it off already.
Yeah, but so in Palau, there were no idols. So you never know.
Exactly.
Oh no, we definitely figured out your guys' clue, because we all sent it to you at different times, so we're not... There's an idol, and it's out there somewhere, and I know Frank has it, that's all. Moving on.
Andrew, your name constantly gets brought up as someone being weak in challenges, but you're still here. And you keep surviving all the votes. How confident are you that you're going to be able to go another round?
I'm not confident. I mean, there's only, like, when there's a lot of people, it's easier to hide, but we're not a lot of people here. So I think my ways to hide are done. And it's obvious that it's me or Pook. And, you know, I don't want to write Pook's name down, but I have to if I want to survive. And hopefully they choose to keep me over Pook.
So are you saying that tonight comes down to Denny, Phil, and McKenna making the decision on who goes home?
Yes.
So McKenna, how tough is this vote for you then?
It sucks. We have gotten so close as a tribe, and to try and pick someone to vote out, and especially when we can't count on a merge coming, we need to try and pick which 4 of us will be the strongest 4. So it all just comes down to challenge performance, in my opinion. Right now, we can't even think of strategy for the other side, because if there's none of us here to fight in challenges, what does strategy matter for dealing with the 8 over there?
Anyone else got anything else to add?
I think she hit the nail right on the head.
I believe she did. So with that, it is time to vote.
So the vote is Andrew.
All right. My votes are Andrew. You are the one.
I don't want to do this, but it's either you or me tonight.
My vote is for McKenna. McKenna, you are a huge threat in this game, and what can I say? I could have voted Andrew to make the tribe strong, but I still am counting on a merge, damn it. And it's got to be you. Sorry, love you.
All right, I'll go get the votes. All right, if anyone has a hidden mute idol, you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out, we ask to leave the Zoom call meeting. I'll read the votes. First vote, Andrew. McKenna. It's 1 vote Andrew, 1 vote McKenna. Andrew. It's 2 votes Andrew, 1 vote McKenna. McKenna. It's 2 votes Andrew, 2 votes McKenna, 1 vote left. 8th person voted out of Survivor TRHS versus Specialist. McKenna. McKenna, tribe has spoken. Well, you guys have mastered the blind side. Now you gotta master the challenges so I don't see you every night.
Not gonna lie, it sucks. Just the lengths that they went through to make sure I was safe, writing Andrew's name down on a parchment, showing it to me, making Pook trying to fall on the sword, and me trying to keep him in this game because I wanted to work with him. Just the lengths that they went through kind of really hurt me. Not so much the blind side itself, because yes, I was playing a kick-ass game. But right now, all my money is on Phil. You play that idol right, blindside someone good, because don't trust the other 3.